Daryle Ware is the Southern California Regional Manager for Central Payment Corporation, a premier provider of all non-cash payment services. Central Payment is nationally recognized as a leading provider of transaction processing services, providing support for more than 35,000 small, medium, and large businesses across the United States. It annually processes more than $2.5 billion in credit sales. As one of the fastest growing and most innovative payment processors in the country, the company provides best-in-class service based on competitive pricing and technology-based solutions, employing a combination of a broadly experienced staff and an entrepreneurial approach to conducting business. The company is dedicated to maximizing growth and profit opportunities for its customers. At present, Daryle lives in Newport Beach. He's a divorced father of two beautiful daughters, Jessica, 23, and Chelsea, 21. In his spare time, Daryle enjoys playing guitar, sports, boating, and Madden football. Please welcome Daryle Ware.
Well, first of all, I want to ask, how many people here in their business right now do take credit cards for a source of payment? Okay. Does anyone here have any mobile businesses where they do stuff outside of the office and you take payments through your credit cards? Okay. So I asked them, how are you processing your cards? They say, well, when they first come in, they might put a payment down, we'll swipe it, and maybe their down payment, but usually when we pick up the balance for repairs, we're hand entering those. So pretty much 90% of everything they do is hand entered. And the rate these guys were getting was unbelievable. If you look at where it goes down and says Visa qualified, on this particular statement that we did, they had about $37,000 that they did, and over to the right of that is the rate. They're being charged 4.37%. The cost to process $37,000 cost them $1,644 to do that. And what I did is I was able to bring that rate down. The company that actually set them up did not set them up. We have a special rate for people who swipe cards and people who hand enter cards. It's called a MOTO rate. It's for like mobile businesses. Okay? So it's a special rate, which we know that that's the way they're going to do it. So we're not going to charge them a lot. So we kind of a mid-range on that. So as you can see, we brought them down almost in half. The far rate over to the right of that, or the far right with the 2.30, that's the rate I was able to give them. So we brought $1,600 down in fees down to $864. It's a huge savings. Bottom line, looking at this statement, if you go to the very bottom, we were able to reduce their processing fees by 31% with an annual savings of over $9,400 a year. Yeah. So, needless to say, this guy was very happy with us that day. He was also upset at his other company because he was getting raped. And made it very easy for us to do business with him. The 4 tiers of credit card processing that people aren't aware of is on the other sheet here. Now this guy slides and he does all, this business, they slide all their credit cards. Most businesses that I walk into and see, they don't understand the different types of cards, and that's where I come in is try to educate them. If you have, there's a separate price for what we call check cards or debit cards, which I think most of us probably have from our bank with the Visa symbol on it. You know, you take it your ATM type card. So that rate's a lower rate because the risk is less. That money comes directly from your bank account. If the money's not there, the card's not going to go through. Okay, so it's less risk. So you pay less. What I find a lot of companies when I go out there is their processing company didn't give them that special rate. They're paying the same rate for debit cards that they pay for a regular credit card or a card that has rewards points, which have higher fees. And so when I walk into these clients and I see that, for instance, this one, the guy's getting the same rate for his regular credit cards as he is for his check cards, which is 1.85, and we were able to bring him down to 1.45%. You know, doesn't seem like much, but it actually adds up as the dollars go on. This would be more of a typical type proposal that we would do. Savings is, he's about a little over $100 a month. but based on his volume and what he's doing, that's actually pretty good savings for this particular client. I educate them on the different tiers so they understand exactly what they're getting and why the credit card rates are the way they are set. We have different types of terminal programs. We offer free terminals for companies. You don't have to buy equipment. A wireless terminal. For instance, wireless businesses, say for instance, like I was actually talking with Titus about this. You guys take credit cards right now through your company, but when he goes out to do a job and they want to pay by credit card, you guys write it down, right? And then they call it back in, they do it over the phone. Or they do it when they get back to the office. Well, that drops them down to what we call a non-qualified rate. They're paying the highest rate possible out there, which is close to 4%. That's basically $4 in every 100 that you're getting in, you're paying on. And that adds up. I showed them a way, I will be showing them a way that they can actually, by purchasing or me giving them, depending on their volume, a free wireless terminal where their salespeople are out there, they can actually have the terminal there, swipe the cards, get the money right then, and basically the cost, their bottom line, drops tremendously. That's the thing we do, is get these guys, help them save money. Great people to look for those type of programs while you're out there: plumbers, contractors, electricians, locksmiths, great people, tow truck drivers, good companies, flea markets, people who sell in flea markets, swap meets are also different vendors in swap meets, anyone that sells items like that. We also provide point-of-sale equipment, POS systems. You see these all the times in restaurants where you put all your inventory in there, your whole your menus logged in there. Hardware stores, boutiques, where they put their inventory in. So you go up to the counter, they scan the item, boom, it clicks. We also provide that equipment as well. A lot of people think all we do is just credit card terminals and get you your rates. So it's pretty much, we can do the whole gamut out there. And the other product, this is actually new. I just got this today and got a crash course this morning. I will actually be trained in it tomorrow. We have a new product called Spot On. It's actually pretty exciting from what I heard about this. We are now going to be able to full web optimization as far as marketing to your clients. You guys have heard of gift cards, loyalty cards that some stores and restaurants provide. Well, this system will also allow you to be able to track those. For less than $60 a month, your clients can Facebook you, and this will also allow you to send advertisements out to each one of your clients. Say if you had a special during that day or that week or whatever, you want to offer a particular discount, you can hit every one of your clients or people that you want to, which could be hundreds, for less than $60 a month. It's a great advertisement. You can also send out tweets and so on and so forth. It allows you to track your clients as they come in. If they use your gift cards, you can see who your top clients are, on what their volume is, and so forth. So say someone comes in and frequents your restaurant a lot, you want to be able to, say after the guy comes in 100 times, you want to give him a free meal, okay? Or free drinks or whatever it is. You're going to be able to track that. This system will allow you to do that. Again, I'm just giving you the basics. I wanted to pass this out so everyone could have it, and I could basically, if you have any questions later on this week, I will be able to answer them for you. They'll be able to log on. They'll have a back office that they can go to be able to get all their reports, track their clients. When the people come in and put their cards through, it's basically through our system, whether it be through their POS system that we set up through them, or whether it's through their credit card processing terminal that they have. It will be able to still download that information into this so everything can be tracked. Okay? So that can be done. One other thing that we also do for small businesses, if you know companies out there that are moving or are having a hard time, we also do cash advances based on the volume of their business, anywhere from $5,000 to $500,000. Okay? And that money is taken a percentage from your sales that you do on a daily basis. That's how it's paid back. For someone that may not have fantastic credit and can't get a loan from their bank, this could be another option for them, because it's not so much based on their credit as it is their volume of business and what they do. So kind of keep that in mind too while you're out there. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.